Suspensions. Why do you think black male are often more suspended than their counterparts?
I would say it comes from, at the core, an implicit bias, right? For teachers, it might be that they think that's the only way they can control them, or that there is no way of mediation, or I would say retribution, or way to get them to avoid those sort of things if they don't put down the hammer immediately. I could call two situations where, at least for me, I've never been suspended, but I've received like a higher escalation of punishment for things that wouldn't necessarily require that. I think in grade 7, we were in gym and we were playing basketball and I fouled a kid, right? A little slap on the arm, nothing too dangerous, but it was pretty loud. And so my teacher, she told me to go to the office, and I was just there for the entire session. I was just there sitting down, right? And nobody came to me. She didn't end up coming to talk to me. The secretary herself was like, "Why are you here?" basically, right? And I said, "Because I fouled the kid." And then she's like, "That's ridiculous, just go back to class," right? And a second, like I'd say a year after, same situation, gym class, but this time it's dodgeball, right? And a kid, like purposefully, because I just got him out, elbows me right in the nose, right? And I go down, blood's gushing. And that kid gets nothing, not a single, it's an accident, right? And so because they don't give black youth a benefit of the doubt because they have preconceived notions on what they are, they might think, oh, they're very arrogant, or what they're doing is intentional, or that they don't care about what they're doing. Like there's a sense of a lack of civilization within them. Like they have no way of getting better is the term. I forgot there's word for that, but I'll get to it later. And so because of that, I can guess from their point of view, it's justified that, oh, he's not gonna really change if I give him a second chance. If I talk to him individually, he's not gonna care. He doesn't care about school. So I might as well punish him and let his parents take care of it because I'm tired. And so that's where I think that situation comes from.
Harsher punishment for black people, it's so scary to see it start from such a young age, because if we look at statistically, they are more likely to have harsher punishments in prisons, harsher punishments in literally any other institution. So it's very interesting to see it start from such an early age of like, this is the disenfranchisement and kind of conditioning that I was talking about earlier, where you're kind of expected to be a certain way, and once you're not that certain way, you deserve these things happening to you because you're not hitting the mark of where you're supposed to be, where the standard that this is the good black person, this is the okay one, this is the one that you're supposed to be. And when you're not that thing, you get reprimanded and you get taken down or hurt more, or just all of those things. It's really saddening to see a lot of young black boys experiencing things like that, because again, like a lot of their childhood is taken away from them. It's just like you're not seeing them as a kid, you're seeing them as this like vicious individual who purposely fouled someone. It is basketball. Kids are gonna get hurt, right? And like kids play rough all the time, but because of the color of your skin, it's seen as malicious intent rather than just a sport, right? So it's just like really sad to see.